Welcome to Lifestyles of the Strange and Exotic. Where's the fair use? Now, as we all know at this point, the Nostalgia Critic, who is someone I've subscribed to and I really enjoy, posted a very intelligent, awesome video on the bull honky that YouTube has decided to grace us with for the last couple of years now, about people who have had their channels taken down, and I'm sure we all have had some strike or another. Now, I'm throwing my hat in representing the plankton on YouTube. You have the big fish, you have the little fish, I'm still a little plankton. Even still, being a little bitty nobody, I have gotten copyright strikes. And I don't even do any of the, the reviews. I've gotten strikes on stuff that isn't even in the video. I can't remember precisely who these particular people were, but I had gotten a strike, and this has happened a couple of times, saying this video is, has a strike because this particular song is copyrighted by so-and-so, and I'm like, this song is not in the video. I specify what song is in the video. That's why I have that particular blurb after the title, because I'd like to put it in a little more discreet spot, even though in Compotech, Kevin MacLeod is a god to the YouTubers. He is awesome. Thank you, Mr. MacLeod. I love your music anyway. So that's why I have the Creative Commons to have my little thingy, and that's the song. That, I get it directly from Incompetech.com. He even gives you a little blurb to cut and paste specifically for that particular reason, And it's like, what the hell? And I, challenged them, saying, this isn't even in the video. What the hell's wrong with you people? And then after a while, it'll fine and whatever. But the last time, it was like May of last year, I get this notice saying certain videos have been taken down because of copyright. Not once did they tell me what particular videos they took down. And I have so many up here, what? That's why if I do like an outing vlog or something like that, those I'll keep. But like the hauls and maybe the book reviews, if I own the book, I don't necessarily need to keep the thing. So I kind of mentioned, I think probably on Facebook, I kind of view my videos now as like Snapchat. And once you put them up after a certain time, poof, they're gone. Which isn't necessarily right. And also, I don't necessarily know who's making money off of my videos. I might make like 3 cents in a week, no joke. So I'm not here to like, I don't make a living off of YouTube. For me, it's more of a personal thing to like, for me to kind of build up my confidence and to get used to like talking to people, and doing this has helped me build up the confidence to kind of interact with human beings. Whether they enjoy that or not, I don't know, but for me, my career isn't going to be halted if something happens. But it's disgusting what these companies are doing, whether or not you're a large fish or a plankton. They are literally stealing from you. I mean, they're like the Enron, if anybody remembers them, of like the internet world. They're making a shit ton of money with their movies, with their TV shows, with their Netflix and all that stuff. They don't need to be stealing from us. And I as a viewer don't want to see my favorite channels taken down because these people are illegally stealing, and isn't it a type of fraud? If they did this in the business world, they sure as hell wouldn't get away with it. But yet somehow it's okay here. And yes, I would love to have an actual human being to discuss things with. I mean, it is so broken. And when they first started doing this, it's like, and I had just sort of started gaining momentum, it's scary to put something up now. That's why I'm afraid they'll get to me to my book reviews. Oh my gosh, you showed a book. It's copyright by Smith and Wesson, not Smith and Wesson, you know, Barnes and Noble or whatever. It's going to get that level of stupid. And believe me, if there was another place for me to go, and a competitor to YouTube, I'd jump ship like that. Oh hell yeah! You can take your Titanic and hit that iceberg. I'm going elsewhere. But it's such a huge conglomerate slash monster that I think the moment somebody starts to rise, they're like squish. And it's a monopoly, and it's sad because YouTube, even in this disgusting form that it's mutated into, is still a great platform to meet people. I've gotten to meet some neat individuals and gotten people to kind of get into YouTube, and it's a good foray. It's a great place to be, to meet people, to learn things. Places where you might not be able to like interact face to face. There's still potential here, and whether you're a plankton or a big name person, what's going on isn't right. So I challenge anybody who's got a YouTube channel to speak up, especially us little guys, and ask them, where's the fair use?